The latest in the Brazilian court versus Elon Musk battle for free speech is a fiery legal skirmish that has captured global attention. The saga began when Justice Alexandre de Moraes of the Brazilian Supreme Court ordered X, formerly known as Twitter, to block certain accounts, leading to a standoff between the court and Elon Musk. This action by the court was part of an ongoing investigation into the dissemination of fake news and the alleged instrumentalization of X by Musk in a campaign against the court.
What about things like the latest developments in Brazil and so on?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so we kept getting these demands from this judge Alexander. That's his name on Twitter, @Alexander, and there would be to suspend accounts immediately. We were given typically 2 hours to suspend an account or face massive fines. And the final straw is we were being given demands to suspend sitting members of the parliament and major journalists. And moreover, we could not tell them that this was at the behest of Alexander Morales. We had to pretend that it was due to our rules of service. And that was the final straw, and we said no.
The situation escalated further when Justice de Moraes imposed a daily fine of 100,000 Brazilian real, which is $19,777 on Musk for defying the court's order to block certain accounts. The conflict not only raises concerns about the limits of governmental authority in the digital age, but also highlights the broader global debate over free speech, platform responsibility, and the role of social media in disseminating information.
The general aspiration is, with the X platform, is to inform and entertain the public, and to be as accurate as possible and as truthful as possible, even if someone doesn't like the truth. You know, people don't always like the truth.
No.
Not always. But that's the aspiration, and I think if we stay true to the truth, then I think we'll find that people use the system to learn what is going on, and to learn. I think actually truth pays. So I think it'll be what I mean. Assuming you don't want to engage in self-delusion, then I think it's the smart move. You know, so.
Excellent.
Elon Musk has claimed that ex-employees in Brazil have been threatened with arrest as part of the ongoing conflict between the Brazilian government and X over the company's compliance with court orders to block certain accounts. This situation has escalated, with Musk expressing concern for the safety of ex-employees and even suggesting a data dump on Brazilian Supreme Court Justice Alexandre de Moraes once ex-employees are in a safe place. Tucker Carlson sounded the alarm on Brazil's new police state back in late February. Many citizens in Brazil believe they've lost their democracy and freedom of speech.
Looking down from here, from a vantage of thousands of miles, but at Brazil, it looks like it's no longer a free country.
Sure, not anymore. We have people get censored, not only in social media. You have people exiled living here in the United States. For example, I'll tell you the names to have no doubt about what I'm talking about. Rodrigo Constantino, Paulo Figueiredo, Alan dos Santos are three journalists that are living here in the United States. And as this...
Wait, but they're Brazilian journalists who cover Brazilian politics, but they're living here. Why are they here?
Because they cannot work anymore in Brazil, and also because you always have the risk of be arrested by the Supreme Court. And to be honest, not the whole Supreme Court, but one justice called Alexandre de Moraes. He had opened an investigation for more than 5 years, persecuting usually conservatives. So these gentlemen, Alan dos Santos, Paulo Figueiredo, Rodrigo Constantino, they are living here because they are shut down in Brazil. Alexandre de Moraes, this justice, he cannot even let this person has a Twitter or Facebook account in Brazil. If you are in Brazil and you want to see what they are posting, you need to turn on your VPN.
That does it for today's newscast. Have a fantastic day. We'll end this newscast with a funny deepfake video of AOC defending Brazil. Remember, this clip isn't real. It's a spoof that's supposed to be funny.
I saw that one of the Brazilian Supreme Court justices of some country is literally risking his life to go after Elon Musk. And I think that's such a great idea to have a Brazilian of them. We need to pack our own courts with a Brazilian justices. How many is that anyway, guys? How many is a Brazilian? I just know that it's like a lot.